Alright, y'all. So, I know I said I was going to talk about Derek Chauvin and how I feel, and I am going to talk about that. But first, I want to talk about this. Now, a gunman ambushed Detroit police early Monday morning as they were investigating an unrelated mass shooting that left 5 people wounded. Now, of course, this hasn't been on the media because it doesn't fit the narrative. Now, a sixth person was killed when the fleeing suspect crashed into his vehicle. Detroit Police Chief James Craig said the chain of events leading to the attack began approximately 10:50 p.m. on April 18th, which was 3 days ago. When Detroit Police received a report that 5 people had been shot near the intersection of Ward Avenue and West McNicholas Road, they ran in front of a 30-year-old woman and 4 men ages 18, 29, 32, and 36. Suffered from gunshot wounds. At the same time, another group of Detroit Police Department officers were investigating a fatal motor vehicle crash that occurred near the scene of the shooting. Investigators say they believe the gunman crashed into another vehicle while fleeing the scene, killing one of the occupants inside the car. Alright, so as police were continuing their investigation into the mass shooting at approximately 2:38 a.m. on April 19th, which would be 2 days ago, a man in a 2019 GMC Yukon drove up to them and fired 3 rounds at them. The bullets hit the side of their police vehicles. Investigators later said the gunman was using a .40 caliber Smith & Wesson handgun, that it appeared he had been waiting for police and drinking alcohol prior to opening fire. So, again, I don't know if he knew police were coming back to that scene or whatnot, but he was waiting on them, and he was getting drunk waiting on them, and he knew what he wanted to do. Now, that being said, the gunman led police department officers on a chase throughout the city, speeds topping 100 miles per hour. He ended up pulling into a parking lot in the area of Mohawken and East 8 Mile Road, jumped out of the SUV, opened fire on officers. Police returned fire, but weren't sure whether or not the suspect was hit during the exchange. He took off on foot, and a moment later, the officers shot him both on foot and vehicles. Police caught up to him within a half mile, at which point the gunman allegedly pointed his gun at them yet again. Multiple officers fired at him. The suspect died at the scene. They tried to do first aid, but he died at the scene. Now, all 5 people that were shot are expected to survive. Again, no officers were injured during this, so thankful for that. But definitely keep everybody there in your thoughts and prayers. And I got the video coming up with how I feel about George Floyd after this.